G'day, Jeff Lewis here from Seriously Series, and welcome to another review video. Here today what we're going to be looking at, courtesy of our sponsors here, Goldfields Off-Road, is the Ironman 65 litre fridge freezer. Now this is something that I've wanted to share with you for quite some time. I've used this fridge for a number of years now out here in the hot conditions of the goldfields of Western Australia, and it hasn't let me down. So I think you'll find this video to be quite interesting. So join me as we have a closer look at this fantastic fridge and how it might be the fridge of choice for you for your next big adventure and more. Anyway, you know what to do. Sit back, relax, but most importantly, stay tuned. So I haven't had the best run with fridges, I'll be honest, in the past. I have used the ARB fridge for a number of years, and look, it's been okay, but in the hot conditions that we get out here in Western Australia, it really starts to struggle over 35 degrees centigrade. This one here though, the Ironman fridge freezer, 65 litres, doesn't struggle at all. Quite the opposite, in fact. I've been out in 50 degree heat, and this thing has been able to keep icy poles rock solid. Big claim, I know. And when it came to actually getting a bigger fridge, I really wanted to go for a National Luna or an Engel fridge, one of those mainstay brands. And I was actually a little bit hesitant in regards to the Ironman fridge. But this fridge has been all through the goldfields of Western Australia. It's been across Australia's largest desert. It's been right down through the interior of Australia too, right across the Nullarbor and more, and it really hasn't failed. The only issue I've had with it is I didn't pack the car right, and it didn't get enough ventilation actually around the vents. And so this must have tripped a bit of the circuitry in the actual fridge itself and actually caused it to freeze everything, which, to be honest, I'm not too worried if it freezes something. I'm more worried if it can't keep up and actually keep stuff cool. So from memory, it's got a 40 litre fridge compartment, and then we've got a 25 litre, thank you, freezer compartment. Now the freezer compartment can be used as a fridge, and also the fridge compartment can be used as a freezer too, so we can interchange them. One of the things I really like about it though is each unit is separate. Now there are some fridges out there on the market and they just have a little divider. That works some of the time, but most of the time it doesn't. So the fridge section actually becomes half frozen. You don't have the problem with this. One of the other features that you can get, which is really handy, is you can actually get a sensor to go in each one of the units itself, and with a little display unit, you can actually put it on your dash and actually see what temperature the actual fridge is sitting at too. The nice thing about the Ironman fridges also is they go off temperature, whereas some other fridges out there on the market, it's more about settings, so 1 to 5, for example. So it can be a bit of a guessing game at what the actual temperature is inside the fridge itself too. One of the things I have done though, just to maximise the space in it, is they come with these cages, which I promptly take out because you can actually fit a lot more in if you take those cages actually out of the fridge itself. As I've said though, you know, it's nearly 3 years old. It's done tens of thousands of kilometres in the back of this dusty old Land Rover, and it's still doing the job. So if you are looking for a fridge that's half decent, and certainly a lot more, do check out the Ironman fridge freezer and pick up your own from Goldfields Off-Road right here in Kalgoorlie in Western Australia. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this video of interest. Bit of food for thought for your next big adventure. And if you are enjoying the content here at Seriously Series, then please do support Seriously Series on Patreon by clicking on the Patreon icon at the top right hand corner of your screen. Anyway, hope to see you in the next one. Catch you then.